Man, I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. I have this 2016 GSXS 750. Both tires are getting bald. So, like right here, for example, right? This is bald. Like the tire guides are pretty much even now. So I'm gonna change the back and the front using zip tie method. So I'll go ahead and jack it up on the stands, remove the back wheel, and then go from there. So here's what I'm gonna do first. While it's on the ground, I'll go ahead and loosen up the axle bolts or the axle nuts. I have guards too that I gotta loosen. So I'll go ahead and do that first. So here's the sizes I'm using. I'm using a 1 and 1/16. That's about 26 um, millimeters in metric. 26, 27. And then that's for the right side. That's for that side. And then I used a 1 1/4, the left side. I'm only using this because I don't have those sizes in metric. But I mean, it works. I got it loosened up. I'm going to jack it up on the stand and then remove the back wheel and then go from there. So I already took out the axle on this. All I did was smacked it with a mallet like this, and then just twist it off while lifting up the tire a little bit to get to release the tension. So once you have that off, so what I like to do, whatever I'm taking off, I like to put it together so that way I don't lose them. You have this brake caliper. It should just slide back because there's like a slot that it goes into, and then just by lifting up the tire a little bit, and then just don't just hang this somewhere, set it somewhere where it has no tension. The chain's still attached on this side. All you have to do is push this as far forward as you can and then lift up, put it to the left side of the sprocket, and that's that. So you'll have spacers. You'll have this one on the left, this one on the right. Try to keep it on the or just try to put it on the side, but just remember which is which. Left side, right side. See, there's a difference there. This one has it's wider. Now we got the back tire off. We're gonna take off the valve stem for the tire and get yourself one of these. The valve stem remover. Unscrew the cap, and this, like taking out the stem, will take off all the air that's inside this tire. Don't lose this. Put it somewhere safe. Put it with all the other piles that you took off. And now we're just gonna get a big C-clip. So I pretty much have the bead broken already. Now I'm just loosening it. Sometimes if you get the seat clamp in the right position, you'll break both beads on either side. So here's what I'll do. Once I have one side of the bead broken, I'm gonna use this side of the C clamp to rest up against the rim. Now that it's set up, bring you on the other side. And then we'll go ahead and spray some soap and water, so that way it'll be easier for it to break the bead. And I won't do a time lapse on this one, just so you guys get an idea of how long it'll take to break a bead using a C-clamp method. So it slid off, which I didn't want to happen, but it did. So I'll just go ahead and reposition it again. Do it again. I don't even know if you guys got a good angle. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and push the rest of the way. There you go. And that's it. Bead's broken. Hey, look at that. No paint scuffs. No paint scuffs. That's good. Now we have to get into our what do you call it? I forgot what they're called. But oh yeah, I forgot what they're called. But that's what we're gonna use. Let me go get my rest of my tools. I bought these off of Amazon. It just goes over the rim. So when you use your Tire irons, that's what it's called. But when you use your tire irons, you can so it's to protect it from not scratching the rim. Okay, like that. And squeeze the two sides together. So this is what you want. You want like kind of leveled out like that. You don't want one overhanging, or I mean I think it's okay to have it overhanging, but not too much, because you want to have this circle as big as you can, so when you do push it against the rim, it'll just slide through. There's arrows on here. I know that the brake side is the right side, and we want the arrow pointing in that direction. Okay, so I found the arrow, and there's also this I don't know if you can see it. All right, so this brown spot right here, that means that's the heaviest side of the tire. And we'll go ahead and put it on the line it up with the valve stem. So this is the right side of the bike, and the arrow is pointing back, which is not what we want. So we're just gonna flip it, and where's that arrow at now? Okay, the arrow's right there. So this is correct now. Now that the arrow is pointing forward in the direction that it travels, that's the way we want it to go. So I'm gonna spray the sides of the tire with some soap and water, and also the rim, and then I'm just gonna push down on it. And just like that. Come on now. I like it, I like it. Like I said, I'm gonna reuse these zip ties. I have it put back together now, and all I gotta do is put the valve stem back on, put some air, set the bead, and then we're gonna use and then we're gonna balance the tire. was 2 pops. Now I'm just gonna balance the tire, and if you don't have one of those Motion Pros, or like, this is pretty much the same thing. I use a jack stand, but my jack stands are being borrowed right now. So like, for example, right? So for example, I just have it back on the swing arm, and I'll find the valve stem, which is right here. I'll put it at 3 o'clock. So in the position of 3 o'clock. And then I'm gonna just let go. So it's moving pretty fast. And it's gonna steady itself. So right there. So this is the heaviest point right now. I'm gonna put opposite, so I'm gonna put some up here, and we're gonna do the same test again. So I'm gonna put some weights on here. That's it. We got a balanced bike. That is it. That's what you want. So like, I'll put it in the 3 position, 3 o'clock position, the valve stem. Let go. And it's not moving anymore. Try it one more time. Yep. That's it. Now I'm gonna put it back together. So use about 6 of them. What I'm using is this size right here. Let it zoom in. Now there's other weights. There's different size weights. Okay, chain is attached. Mallet. So this is what I have so far. Axle. It's inside the brake caliper. Everything's good. That one's also lined up. The brake caliper is on that slot I was talking about. Spacer. Hammer it until it touches the other side of the swing arm. Still good. Okay, hear that clunk? It made contact with the other swing arm. That's it. Spacer is still good. Spacer still good. Brakes are in the slot. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. Okay. Chain slack looks good. This washer. Locking up. And torque spec for these, I think it's like 83 foot-pounds. I already have it set up on my torque wrench. And all you want to hear with these torque specs or this torque wrench is a click. That. Once you hear that click, you're good. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.